for babies. That's for babies. Babies. For babies. That's for babies. That's for...
It's a dinner time.
Gaming.
Oh, I like these.
Behold the party that we're rolling with for now. We've passed our test. Actually, what were we doing last? Hey, welcome back, Kieran. Can I hear from you? Sound off if you're alive out there.
I'm alive. You were doing a whole thing. I was letting you go.
I was doing an intro and then I kind of lost my way there, but I just wanted to look.
You don't have to do it alone. I'm here.
Look at our mans for a little bit, our Pokemans.
Our 3 Bidoofs.
Look, man, we gotta fill up that. We gotta fill out that Pokedex, and sometimes that involves catching more Pokemon.
Sometimes that involves catching 25.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta catch 25 of them. So I did realize that, okay, the way this math works out, you get 1 research level for every filled in pip. And the pips that have the 2 up arrows, they give you 2 for every pip filled in.
Oh my god.
And 10 is when the page is considered complete. But there might be a bonus later on if you 100% it. But that's like maybe something you don't need to really, really do.
Do you know what it is? People told me what it is.
I know what it is, and I didn't know if people wanted to know.
Yeah, well, we can save it. It's fun.
But
man,
but yeah, so
look
that's how the Pokedex works, and so that's why we got multiple mans and multiple.
They're so
dookies.
cute though. Look at them. I love that you can have them all out here and stuff. Seriously, I've already put since we last did this. Okay, I know we were only playing for like a second, and that was the most I've seen of it. I hadn't seen anything. It was my unspoiled.
That was your introduction.
Eyes.
That was your first time.
Since then, I think I've played for 20 hours, but I'm still not very far because I'm filling in the Pokedex. I'm not advancing the main story like at all. Oh my god, I love it.
I am in a very, very similar boat. I have basically hung around the first 2 areas, I'm gonna say. Just doing everything.
Yeah.
Getting all my Pokemon and just living my dream that I've always had of, I feel like, look through the history books. Every time I was asked, yo, Grant, what video game world would you live in? Pokemon was my answer 100% of the time. And that is still true.
And now it's like getting able to, I don't know, just the
There's
catching,
something weirdly
walk around
visceral
thingy.
that's like just like,
yes,
this is what I was imagining I was doing on those little sprites for all those years.
Yes, but they really got a awesome game feel to it now. Like the Pokemon, like the back hits, those, oh my god,
that's just so satisfying. It feels so good, so great.
Good.
I want to celebrate every time. And the little fireworks,
and then also somebody pointed out to me that I didn't even like consider was like how streamlined and unobtrusive everything is. Like there you go on the little left side, it just popped in. Here's everybody's levels.
Yep,
somebody leveled up. You do it when you want to.
Yeah,
we're not going to stop the game to show you that they evolved. You do all this stuff. You pick when to do the moves, and like I started seeing how they're designing this game as it goes. Like, oh, I see why they did X, Y, Z once you see all the decisions they made. It's so cool.
No, yeah, for sure. And like it's just there's so much like little Pokemon stuff that I feel like, and just like I hadn't realized until he ran away. Well, never mind. I was gonna say like you can like mess with the camera while you're running around and like zoom in and target on stuff. Like
if you hold like
so
the L2 or whatever, you can like zoom in on them and stuff. It looks great.
Like you can walk around in first person, by the way. Like that's another thing that like they never tell you, they never mention. Like I did this on accident at one point, and was just like you had jokingly I think mentioned making this a VR thing, but like just doing this made me suddenly like I want a game where I can just look around and this is what I'm seeing.
I know.
This would blow my friggin' mind. Nintendo, get that cardboard whatever thing you were working on, fix it, make it do this.
I know, that'd be so amazing. I love this. I really do. I'm seeing so many people talk about how much they like it too, and it makes me happy.
No, it's awesome. Like I feel like I've seen a lot of discourse on like issues with the visuals, and I think that there's like some weight to that.
And no, whatever, dude. Do you know how weak the Switch is? That is the problem with the Switch, not with this game.
It's not the game's fault, which, yes, that's kind of the point I wanted to get to, though, is, like, I don't think it's the game's fault as much as it's, like, the Switch can only do so much. So, like, I don't think that's so much on the, you know, hashtag lazy game devs or whatever. But the feel of it and just being in this world is, like, I already have more time in this than Pokemon Snap, which I feel like Pokemon Snap purpose is to make you feel like you are in World of Pokemon as a tourist.
Yeah.
And, like, all I want to do in this game, like, I barely want to battle. All I want to do is just, like, it's fun. Like, I'm not going to, you know, act like, you know, that's bad. But, like, all I want to do is just kind of chill out. Just, like, I want to just watch this Buizel for a little bit. And I want to be like, all right, you know what, Buizel? Do you like Oron berries? Like, how you feel about that? You gonna go after that?
Yeah, and like,
Yo,
he loves these little berries, and all of them like do different things and stuff. Nice.
There's just so much personality in, like, all the stuff, and just gets me going, Kieran. Gets my Pokemon engine running. Motor
I know.
Running, whatever lyric is.
I know, it's so good. I love it. It's like, it really gives me a lot of ideas too. As game dev fella, it's just like, I love what envelopes they're pushing here. Like, I think there's maybe something with the turn-based battles they could tweak, but I feel like you're able to walk around. I'm fine. Like, that's all I needed to make it feel like a little bit.
Sure you want to do this? I'm an electric type, man. Getting yourself mixed up in a bad crowd here. Also, fun thing.
Back up, man.
If you don't feel like fighting, turn off your computer and just walk away, man.
Yeah, just walk away, dude.
Nah. You know what? I don't need that toxicity in my life. I don't need it.
Just close your eyes and walk away.
We're just good. But, like, there's so many little things. Like, so, okay. Something that, like, I'm still not sure how I feel about is they have simplified a lot of battle stuff. Like, no Pokemon do not have abilities anymore. There are no more hold items.
no abilities. Yes, no holds.
And that, like,
yes.
There's a part of me that's still kind of weirded out by that. Like, there are a lot of situations where I'm like, oh, I can't use this move because of this guy's ability, but it's like, oh, that's not a thing anymore. And, like, I don't know, I feel like they sacrificed a lot of depth in the battles that, like, I don't think they needed to, maybe. But at the same time, maybe it's just like, you know, you're contending with all this other stuff. That's just going to be annoying menu dealing with, you know, etc.
Yeah. I personally think that
battles are so much not the focus.
Yeah, like, the times where I'd care about somebody's ability and the times where I'd care about somebody's, you know, held item is not what this game is. This game is a single-player goof fest. And when I play single-player goof fest Pokemon, I don't give a single hoot about what your hidden ability or what your held item is, because I never have to care.
Oh, yeah, God.
No, you're good.
I was gonna say that does remind me. There's no way to battle other players in this either. You can only trade. So it's like, it is at every angle kind of going like, this is not what the game is about. This is not a This is not a Pokemon battle sim. This is a live in early Pokemon world, catch stuff, research them. Experience.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be anything more than that. Like right now, like I could see them expanding this to something bigger, but I think they spent the right amount of time focusing on what they needed to, which was making this as cool as hell. And it's so good. I love it. It's so neat just walking around and seeing all this stuff.
Throw out my dudes and be like, hey,
throwing out the dudes. Hey, you go do that little thing. And, like, you can go hit him with the rock and then run over and hit somebody tree with the berries at the same time. It's amazing. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, now that we gushed about the game for 10 minutes,
look, man,
it really is fun.
It's a good game, and I've maybe put so much time this weekend that it's going to be real easy for me to get. I'm saying all of this to, like, basically upfront warn the audience that there's going to be times where I'm just going to be running around doing,
and I'm not going to stop
nothing. Because I'm just living. We all live in a Pokemon world, and that's what I'm doing right now.
You know, the way the song goes is I want to be the greatest master, but I don't need to be the greatest master.
I don't need that.
My life is perfectly set. My ego is strong enough. I do not need the external validation of no stupid league no stupid nothing.
All I need is a
I don't
little
need
number
no
on my
dumbass
Pokedex to tell me
doctor.
my value.
I need to look at my little list and do a little checkbox
Yeah, I
and
got,
hey.
got my list. I'm checking it twice. I'm going to find out which one of these Bidoofs is nice. All right, let's
You're probably
see.
gonna have to catch 69 of them by the time this is over.
Oh yeah, you know, it's definitely how. I mean, that's something that I have not done in my my personal file. Is I have not even really hardly looked at my boxes because they're just so full of just like, oh, that's the thing, I want to get it. That's the thing, I want to get it. Like,
because that is one thing I do like in terms of gamey game feel stuff with this game. I think that seems a little out there.
Maybe could use a little work.
Yeah, like it heavily incentivizes you because you get money for catching guys. Like you don't get money for. It's like if you catch 20 guys, you're gonna get more money than if you catch 10. It doesn't matter how cool the 10 that you caught are. If you get 20 Pokemon, you're gonna get more money.
Yeah.
And so, you're just incentivized to throw balls at every little guy, and then there's only 8 boxes in the pasture
is there?
or
Oh
whatever.
my gosh.
That I saw. Like to start off
I wonder
with,
if it
there's
like
probably more.
expands as you get more or something.
I'm
maybe.
sure it expands, but like the fact that it even only starts with 8 implies that like, what? What is you're telling me to catch like 50 Bidoofs and then I'm gonna have like 3 boxes full of just Bidoofs at this point.
I do think you get something if you like release Pokemon back out into the wild, but I don't think they like push that on you enough or remind you to do it or make it like you can release multiple at a time, but like their organization tools could use a little work to make that a quicker process. Is maybe a thing because I don't think the game ever really actively encourages you to let your Pokemon go, but I think that's what they want you to do.
Yeah, I think you get the EV buffing item, the grit,
stuff,
little grit
Kiss
dust,
my grits,
or whatever. Yeah, your shrimp and grit dust.
Professy, I've caught so many Pokemons, and I've got a crafting kit.
How many Pokemon did you catch?
You'll receive money for your research. That's how
nobody's caught more than 1 Pokemon in their entire life.
How did
Little
you
girl?
What is this? 10 Pokemon in a single trip? Unthinkable.
Arceus, please.
We didn't know there were that many Pokemon in the planet. We thought we already had them. It's like a worm. What are we gonna call this one?
It looks like a worm.
Oh my
gosh. It looks like he's got a little...
I can tell. I just kind of rushed it. I didn't complete any of them.
It's okay.
None of them have a little Pokeball by it geared. What am I gonna do?
I guess we're just gonna have to spend another hour walking around and talking and catching Pokemon, and it's gonna be miserable.
Oh man, I can't believe you just spelled out what my retirement plan would be if I could do anything I ever wanted for the rest of my life. And you're telling me people will watch this? People will come by choice?
I think at least 1 person will watch it.
I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're one person who would have watched it.
I think because like I think this game is super like, you know, the age of streaming and all this kind of shit that we're in now. Putting this out on YouTube, I think is, you know, a lot of people still like seeing the YouTube side of it, but this is a primo streamo game. Just a nonstop chilly out downtime. Sometimes you get your hype moments. Oh geez, an alpha Pokemon spotted me. I gotta dodge, tumble, and roll around all this stuff. It's like,
golly gee whiz, I hope I survive this encounter with a monster that could fit in my pocket someday.
Chat, wasn't that hype? Anyways, as I was saying, I don't know if I could fart on 10 cakes, could you?
Only if I really tried. Wait, it got out? What? I was feeding it, and I hit it from behind.
Now he's staring. What you gonna do? They need another berry.
Well, I mean, after an experience like that, wouldn't you just be standing around, be like, what the hell just happened to me?
Well, no, because
I was eating a berry, and then a ball hit me, and I instinctively shrunk down.
Yeah, I instinctively shrunk as my grandma taught me.
When Nurse Joy is checking your Pokemon, like, is the equivalent of, like, you know, getting the little mallet to the knee for your reflexes. Jeez, this... Okay, fine. I see how it is, Bidoof. You want to do this the old-fashioned way, huh? Get him!
Make it hurt.
Don't you run away from me. Don't you do it. I'm afraid Thundershock will kill him. Ooh.
And now it would. I don't think an early Thundershock would have killed.
You're probably right. But we'll give it a shot. Don't roll out into him, please. I'm asking really nicely. Please, please. Thank you.
Hey, there. See?
All I had to do was ask.
Appealing to the emotions.
I wish the camera would keep you where you are when you throw the Pokeball.
When you throw it, I know.
So you just drop it on him. There we go. That's what you get for making us fight. Now you're one of us forever.
Oh yeah, no, like people were asking, like, asking me at least, like about naming Pokemon and stuff. I'm just like, when I catch 50 of them, it's hard for me to get attached. But like, I do want to name somebody.
You know what?
At some point,
yeah.
But like,
I think that's a good point, and I feel like someone we could name who will be with us.
Oh yeah, like easily.
Yeah, like I think this is allowed. I hadn't even considered it. I don't even have a dumb
because I
goof name thought up.
I have no goofball. I'm too busy enamored with the world.
I'm still like in my honeymoon phase of like, boy, Pokemon is. I'm the kid leaning up to the microphone going, Pokemon is real, because like to me it is now.
I know. I didn't even know your name, and I'm already whining and dining. Let's see. Oh, okay.
I'm getting a Wesley, but we can do something. We can mess with it. You inject a little in here, so he can be.
I'm just like I instantly went to Wesley Swipes, but I don't know if I don't know if that flies.
Huh? What if Lou?
Wesloo. That's what I'm saying. Like I got
pipes. It's 12 characters exactly. It almost feels divine.
I hate this name. Do it. No, do it. Do it. You're not gonna, because you're a coward.
He's Wesloob.
Do it.
Our son Wesloob.
Oh, Wesloob.
Young Wesloob. I say, Wesloob.
Join me in the chambers.
Wesloob. How is the Chamber of Commerce doing today, Wesloob? Do you have a comment?
Oh.
Could you comment, please? Very
okay.
good, very good.
Yes, the line goes up. The line is going up. That's
Stumps
what we want.
rising. Yes, my son. Yes.
We should give him a little monocle.
Hey, Birdie. Keep your eye right over here.
You should have
Birdie.
thrown it farther. Now they're gonna see you when you throw it.
No.
Well, they're gonna be too busy.
You see, it's all part of my trap. You lure them into your web.
What is this? What is I can't even process what strategy this is.
And then
you're not gonna
the
get
old
both.
switcheroo.
My child will not get both of these. My child.
Turn
will
around,
ignore.
son.
My child will
Fast
ignore.
you.
And then it turns around.
And then you.
Oh, William, where'd you go?
Yeah, I don't know. Tim and Tom were just out on a walk and they never came back. We really were kind of needing them to finish this whole nest project we had going on. We've got a bad flock of Spearows moving in, and we can use every able hand we got.
I told them they shouldn't have been walking. Arceus gave us wings, so we shouldn't be on the ground.
Never use the dirt, children. Remember the tales of Tim and Tom, who never returned back to the nest lo those many years ago.
They lurked by the tall grass, and the human came.
The human is merciless. It will feed you with berries and then chuck its balls at you the moment you turn your back.
Crush you into a fine paste, it will.
Behold, witness this poor Bidoof. He has no idea what cruel fate is about to beset him.
It might be completely they tell each other that we like it, that we like becoming small, and that it's comfortable, but it hurts our little bones. They creak and scream.
We claim and we believe.
As we bend and yaw our sinew folds, and we scream, but no prayer is heard.
Oh, yes. It is such a pain, the existence of our Poke lives. Bidoof, no! I was going to kill you. I just remembered that we caught a Buizel, and that could be in our party instead of 2 Bidoof. Bidoofin.
Bidoof.
That's the plural of Boodoof.
Bidoopodiday.
I want to see my Pokemon. Let me look at them. And a Wurmple.
So I thought Wurmple evolving at time of day was the thing, but apparently it's like just some random factor that's impossible to tell whether you get Welcoon or Caspian.
I think it is just sort of like it's weird because like they like appear like the different ones appear at night and day, so you would think that that's like the trigger.
Yeah.
But at least in previous games, it's always just been kind of a coin flip because they were introducing the game that didn't have a day-night mechanic, but they just implied the existence of one. Fetch me some apricots, Weslube. Little Luby boy.
Don't call him that. Don't call him that. Oh no.
It's spelled different. It doesn't mean the same thing.
No, yeah, it's totally different. Just don't. Just never look up anything on the internet.
Yeah, I don't need any fan art of Weslube.
Yeah, boy. None. Do you hear that? None. I would like.
I would like fan art of him, but just not when we refer to him as Luby Boy. That's what I mean.
That's you. That's all you.
When we did it, when the both of us, when we both said it with our mouths.
No, I had nothing to do with this. Let the record show. Susan, okay, Miss YouTube, let it, they know.
Susie YouTube.
Yeah, Susie you.
Light specimens. How am I supposed to know what a light specimen looks like? Guess I gotta catch them all.
I've noticed a visible difference.
No, there's definitely size
them,
discrepancies, even outside of the alphas.
I went to I saw a Pokemon I shan't name, but there was one that was like 30% bigger than the other one. I was like, holy shit, this is like such a marked difference. I'm impressed. I love that you can do that, by the way. That's like my favorite thing to do. He was still stunned for a second, I think.
I guess I didn't realize he could see me while stunned. That's not what I meant.
I mean, his eyes still work. He's just,
No, he's supposed to be covered in rotten apricot.
You ever been stunned before?
Nope, not once. I take no hit stun. I'm a broken character. That's why I'm featured in 0 fighting games.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, that's the only reason.
I thought your frame data was just insane.
Cowards.
Well, maybe we could fix that.
Look. We're just one of you. Oh, since he sees me, I can't put him out in a neutral position. All right, okay. Oh, I thought the other one was joining too.
More like stinks.
Ooh. Oh, I should have healed you before we started this fight. Don't hit him. Hold on. He's just a kid.
Don't need it. Don't need it.
Everything's cool,
Boom,
man.
Crit,
it's all right.
Dead. Oh, no. Easy.
Come on, dude. You really doing this? All right. You forced my hand. Get him. Join our legion. Soon, everyone in Hisui will know that you guys are not to be feared. You are to be tamed and work the fields.
No, they're gonna roam the pasture and have a peaceful time.
Yes, your little Woobat. We sent him to the farm, dear. Don't worry. He joined the circus. He loves it there.
I love that. That's so.
The little catch him
cool.
by surprise.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's like it makes the system shake hands. It makes the throwing the ball part good for the
combat-y part.
The combat part. It's good stuff.
Blah blah. You're scared of me now. What will you do? Look around.
If a Shinx had pants, would it wear them like that or like this?
I think his fur tells the whole story.
No. And when I'm saying this, you know what I'm doing.
No, I know what you're doing. I see what you're saying.
But like I'm projecting it mentally. Whoever's watching this, I'm projecting a vision telepathically to you right now, and I want to know if
Don't
you
let
see
him do
it.
this. Don't let him do this. If you let him in, he'll
I'm
never
sending
leave.
it-
He'll never leave. I'm
sending
telling you.
right
I'm
now.
telling
If it
you.
shinks or
Close
pants,
your
but
mind
it
right
looked
now.
like
Shut that
or
third
like
eye. It's
this!
only dangerous.
I'm in. That's gross. That's disgusting. Y'all are sick.
Don't look at that, guys. Come on.
No, no, I'm not the problem here. Y'all are gross.
You did that.
I'm out. I'm
He's just
out.
He's just showing you what you wanted to see, and what you didn't want to see was the danger that's lurking. Apparently, what's these? Oh my God!
Ah!